Good morning. Welcome to the e-class of DePaul School, Baripada. Good morning, children. Wish you a happy new year 2020-21. Children, I hope you have enjoyed this new year and forget about your last year 2020. It was very pathetic and horrible for all of us. We had a very bad experience. So we will think about good about this year. May Almighty bless us with good health and prosperous future. So children, I Tapas sir, your language teacher, is going to teach you grammar way for class 4 students. This lesson is for your final exam course, children. This lesson is lesson number 13. Today I am going to teach you. And today's lesson is simple future tense. Today's lesson is simple future tense, lesson number 13. Let's start the lesson, children. Simple future tense tells us about an action that will happen in the future. Means the work or the action which had not happened now is going to happen in the future. We will tell that action is to be in simple future tense. Example, I shall go to the market tomorrow. They will come to our house in the evening. You can see, children, here shall go and will come. These are the two shall and will verb or helping verb. They shows that this action or the work has not been over. It is going to happen in the near future. That's why it is written tomorrow and evening. This means the tomorrow, next day. Evening means now in the morning. We are talking about evening. This also shows that the action is going to happen in the future. That's why this sentence are said to be in the simple future tense. With I and we usually use shall and the base form of the verb. With you, he, she, it, they, and singular and plural noun, we use will and the base form of the verb. In future tense, when we use I and we generally use shall there and the verb in the present tense. But when we use you, he, she, it, they, then we use generally will there with the verb in the present form. Forming question with shall and will. Will she bring her dog to the park? Shall we go to see this play? Will Robert and Jack sing for the band? Shall I open the door for you? Will the doctor examine that patient now? Here we can see all the sentence ended with question mark, interrogative sign. That shows that these are all question sentence. How this sentence became question sentence? Generally we use what, which, when, where to make it a sentence, make a sentence to a question sentence. But in this case, this helping verb will and shall, when it is used in the beginning part of the sentence, then the sentence changes automatically, it changes into question sentence. Here also you can see this line are asking questions. Will she bring her dog to the park? Shall we go to see this play? Will Robert and Jack sing for the band? Shall I open the door for you? Will the doctor examine that patient now? These are all interrogative sentence with the help of will and shall. So this is the simple future tense, how we make a sentence into simple future tense sentence. Now the exercise part of the sentence, how this helping verb, how the verb in the bracket will be used in a correct way to make the sentence into future tense. Gagan and Latika dash the whole soon. Here bracket decorate there is given. So it should be in future tense. Gagan and Radhika will decorate the hall soon. Second one, we shall order the food in an hour. I told you when we will use I and we have to use helping verb shall there. So we shall order the food in an hour. Third one, the boys will carry this item to the hall. Boys plural or singular, it doesn't matter. But in future tense, we have to use will there. Will carry this item to the hall. Here, I shall exercise daily to stay fit. Here, I is, as I told you, is the pronoun where we have to use shall. So, I shall exercise. And the verb exercise in the base form or in the present form. Each of us will get to play the game only once. Here, you can see will is used. And verb get is there in the present form. Kirti and Sudha will organize the party on Sunday. The party is not yet happened. It is going to take place in the Sunday, so it is in future tense. So we have to use will organize. B. Convert the sentence into question beginning with the question. Means here sentence is given, bracket on option is given. With that help of that option you have to make the sentence into interrogative sentence. First one, she will wear her green coat before going out, bracket what. The question sentence will be what will she wear before going out. You can see it is question, that's why interrogative sign is given after the sentence. Question number 2, the lake will freeze in winter, bracket when. With the help of when you have to make it as interrogative sentence. When will the lake freeze? Question mark. Third one, Alia and Wasim will go to the fair. Where? Bracket. Where will Alia and Wasim go? Kunal will swim in the pond and fetch the plastic ball. Bracket who? Who will swim in the pond and fetch the plastic ball? So, with the help of the option given in the bracket, we have changed the sentence into interrogative sentence. Next bit, convert the sentence yes or no form with beginning with shall and will. Means here also yes and no sentence is given. You have to make it interrogative sentence using shall and will. Yes, I shall wear this dress for the event on Saturday. Will you wear this dress for the event on Saturday? Here question will is used before the sentence to make it as a question sentence. Second one, no, Prabhu will not break this vase. So when we use will there before the sentence Prabhu, it will change into interrogative. See how? Will Prabhu break this vase? Question mark. Third one, yes, we shall reach before them. When we will make it interrogative, we have to use shall. Because we is there, shall we reach before them? Interrogative sign. Fourth one, no, my cousin will not return from Ranchi tomorrow. Question will be, will your cousin return from Ranchi tomorrow? Question mark. Yes, my exam will begin next month. Question sentence will be, will your exam begin next month? Question sign. So, using will and shall in these sentences, that sentence which is a simple statement change into interrogative sentence. So children, this lesson is also over. It is very important lesson. Children, please go through this video again and again. It is important that you should understand the lesson properly before doing the exercise part of the lesson. So for that you have to listen whatever I said in this video, and you have to attentively follow it. Attentively if you listen, you will follow it. I am sure there will be no single doubt regarding this lesson. If there is any doubt, then also you can take the help of your parents. You can ring to me as well. I am there to help you always. Thank you, children. Goodbye. Have a great day, and I wish that you are thinking about your future exam, that is your final exam. Thank you for watching this video. God bless you. Stay healthy at home.